want you to take me all the way out, all the way in. I need you to take me all the way out, all the way in. I want you to break me all the way down, all the way in. I need you to break me all the way down, all the way in. Cause everything up to now couldn't feel it. And everything up to now couldn't hear it. Cause everything up to now couldn't feel it. And everything up to now couldn't feel it. And everything up to now couldn't feel it.
Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to the 5th episode of Season 2 of the Desmond Gillick Variety Half Hour, radiating out from WHRW 90.5 FM, Channel 213, State University of New York at Binghamton, hosted by yours truly, Evan, 5th episode, Clift. Have we got a show today? All right, and I have a very special guest with me today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm Ashley, and great to be here.
It's great to have you. Now, we have, as we do with all our new guests on the show, we do jokes, but we actually have a news segment today called Reading the News, okay?
Okay.
So you can bring yourself closer. You want to be head-on for this. So I actually have a couple news bulletins that I'd like to read off and maybe garner some thoughts. Okay. It says right here, 5 men were found alive having fun outside of a local park. Eyewitnesses claimed this went on for hours undisturbed. None of the suspects were harmed and enjoyed delicious ice cream. As dusk thwarted their day of fun, their whereabouts are currently unknown.
Such a shame.
Shame. I mean, I guess it is sad news. Okay. Strange individuals have begun appearing in cold climates across the globe. They possess massive furry white bodies akin to those of a grizzly bear or black bear. In fact, they look exactly like bears, only white. They've only appeared in polar climates, however, so if one stays warm, one should be fine. Have you heard about this?
I don't think they exist. I don't believe in them.
What would you call one of these creatures?
I don't know, maybe polar. I'm
Polar?
thinking polar.
Something to do with poles? Okay. Not Polish, though.
No.
The following is a corroborated claim from an anonymous informant. Something happened to me, this in quotation marks, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me? What do you think this is?
I think you saw the gold arches of McDonald's.
McDonald's?
That was it.
Okay. Whoever wrote that, welcome to McDonald's. The Florida men have formed a movement. They've formed a massive ball, in fact, and they're heading towards us at incredible speed, tearing up the flyover states on the way. Sorry, Georgia. It's like they're getting more avant-garde. What do you think about that?
I never want to go to Florida.
Well, it's
Terrifying
gone. It
state.
seems to be gone, according to this news article,
Good.
regardless. The Desmond Gillick Variety Half Hour's newest episode premieres next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, that is great news because you're listening to WHRW 90.5 FM with the Desmond Gillick Variety Half Hour, hosted by me. So that's just weird that got in there. Macaulay Culkin's found a new line of work, the unemployment line.
Not the Trump Towers?
These sound pretty like... that is in Home Alone 2, but... these sound more like our jokes than usual. Speaking of jokes, let's just get into the jokes. We don't need any more news articles. So let me read the first joke, and how this works is we take turns reading jokes, and then there's a bit of a survival battle royale element, okay?
Okay.
So you can say whether you like the joke and want to keep it for the next week, or whether you want it to be eliminated from contention. And at the end of the semester, I suppose, we'll see what the best jokes truly are as regarded by the populace of Binghamton. Now, we don't know, well, we kind of don't know collectively. We aren't too familiar with who the writers of these jokes. They like to stay anonymous, and they're submitted anonymously. Radio dramas can be submitted anonymously at eclift@binghamton.edu if anybody's interested. But let's start with the first joke. No more beating around the proverbial bush. How many comedians does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2. One to do it, and the other to go, how long's he been up there? It's classic.
It's a classic.
I'll keep that.
Okay.
And now you take a turn reading a joke, and you don't say anything that the FCC would not like when you're reading the joke, including profanity, indecency, obscenities, calls to action, or slander, or invasions of privacy, or anything that attests as political support. So be wary of that, but go on.
It's a long list. I'll try my best.
Okay.
Not everybody makes it in life. I mean, look at me. Look at you.
Man. Self-deprecating. That's collective deprecation. But, comedians got to make a living.
Yeah.
Got to sacrifice some shame and ego. Why doesn't Applebee's call their appetizers appletizers? And why doesn't that waitress I met at TGI Fridays ever call me back?
I like that one.
Okay, we'll keep that one. Yeah, make sure you have a separate keep and discard pile. Very
Got it.
important. Don't want to get these mixed up.
I think we'll keep my first one.
Okay.
If you're one of those people that complains that CVS receipts are too long, you're going to hate books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
They don't always have to be funny all the time, but we are the ultimate arbiters on the subject. So
I think the funniest part is what you buy. Got to read through the receipt itself.
I suppose. Here's the thing about jokes: is if anybody wants to submit a joke of their own, we actually have a line that you can call in and talk with us on the air. And if you're wondering what that line is, it is the following: 607-777-2137. Let's see. I was raised in a broken home. My father was a drunk carpenter. Drunk carpenter. Do you like that? I'm getting rid of that one.
I think we'll discard that one.
It's good it's good on paper.
Or is it better on the wood?
I guess that makes sense.
Maybe. There are more Transformers fans than I think you think. Be wary when mentioning the name Optimus Prime.
It's not that. That's just kind of. It's a warning.
Yeah.
They got warnings in jokes now.
It's more of a threat.
I guess that's also true. I spent the last 2 weeks at Disneyland. It was so much fun. The next time I'm taking my wife and kids.
I'd say keep that one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
We've got jokes upon jokes here.
Never ending. Warning to the Easter Bunny. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, fella.
Fella. I guess that's words to the wise. The world's oldest man died yesterday. Interesting. Cause of death. Everybody yelled surprise. Surprise birthday parties. Don't age well.
No.
Okay, next joke.
Crimes have been going down. Oh, crime rates? No, I meant crimes have been going down.
Crimes have been going down. Fair enough. Is that your discard or your keep?
I think this is my discard.
Okay. I was disappointed by my local supermarket's oral care section. I was disappointed by my local supermarket's oral care section. Now, is that a good joke? Any thoughts? No, that's
No,
okay.
I mean, I guess I am too, but
Okay, let's proceed. Can't get stuck up on all the
don't be
duds.
too selective. Sportscasters are fools. They decide to talk when they could be heckling and stuffing their face with 9 hot dogs and 9 soft pretzels and 9 drinks next to a family of 6.
I'm glad that you must have, I assume, considering a sports event. I think it's okay to say that. I think that's okay.
Yeah,
All of our listeners are of age, presumably.
of course.
There was a warning. I was lamplighting and gas capping a friend of mine the other day. You should have seen the look on their dumb, fat face. Ever heard of lamplighting and gas capping?
I don't believe I have.
They're psychological phrases. Maybe somebody else will get a kick out of this. You need to keep that in mind. Maybe somebody else will get a
That's
kick
true.
out of the joke.
That's true. I may be old-fashioned, but I figured what calling the radio was like radical. That's a radical 607-777-2137.
Call now. Contrary to popular belief, Ice Spice is not a Spice Girl. She's just bald. Now that's
It's a scary image.
Okay. Do you see, like, nah, never mind. We'll keep that one.
I like that one.
Okay?
Elevator pitches can't be nearly as affected as kidnapped pitches.
Yeah. What do you think? Good? Bad?
I think it's okay. I think
They're not all laugh out loud
it's,
funny,
It's okay.
but they can be funny in other ways. Sometimes you get, breathe through the nose. I became broke Mr. Beast when I visited my local McDonald's last night about closing time. I purchased a Big Mac for every worker in the building and gave it to them, no questions asked. They patted me on the back so hard, I almost fell into the puddle of melted ice cream.
They're never going to get that machine working.
It's a tale as old as time, and this in itself is a bit of a tale. We can do without that one.
Hey, Alexa, tell a joke. That's meta. Meta tell a joke.
Don't have to do any of the work. If only we had one in the office. What did Richard Nixon say when he bumped into Gerald Ford? Don't answer that. Pardon me. He said, pardon me.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I like that one.
Unfortunately,
We can't keep that one?
I'm not keeping that one,
Yeah.
but it has the seal of approval. You can make the final judgment on yours. That's the competition element to this.
All right. Maybe it's just me and my old age, but pillow fights are a bit less fun when you replace the feathers inside with lead and mercury, and are also carrying brass knuckles, knives, and assorted poisons.
Guess that adds a tinge of flavor.
Yeah, definitely. And pain.
Ultraviolet? Heh, I don't see it. I see a whole lot of nothing. Where's the purple? Okay, we're getting rid of that one. Oh, we seem to have a caller on the line.
Oh, really?
Hello? Is there anybody there? Anybody listening to our calls? To the void? To the phone call?
Hello,
Hello.
this is Deacon.
Hello, Deacon. Do you have a joke for us today?
Is this Evan?
Yes, this is Evan of the Desmond Gillick
Hi,
Radio Half Hour.
Evan.
Hello.
What's your special nickname for today?
5th episode. Evan 5th episode Clift is what I said.
How about if I just call you Evan the Fifth?
Okay. Is that your joke, or is that just a
I got some Scooby-Doo jokes for you.
Scooby-Doo jokes? Okay, we can do those.
All
You
right.
like Scooby-Doo? You familiar with the canine champion?
The Canine Champion?
Yes, Scooby-Doo, the canine champion of mystery and hijinks.
I suppose you could dub him that.
The first one is, what is Scooby-Doo's favorite resting chair?
Do you fathom a guess?
No, I'm curious.
Yeah, what is it?
It's his Barco Lounger.
Okay. Fair enough.
And what is Scooby-Doo's favorite actor?
Snoop Dogg counts?
It's a good one.
Mark Ruffalo.
I can't believe I didn't see it. Okay, fair enough. You have
And
any more?
that's my time.
That's all you got? Thank you, Scooby-Doo. Thank you, number one Scooby-Doo fan Deacon, for calling in. It's been a pleasure. We might as well... Whose turn was it? Do you recall? We've never messed up the turn order before. We've never messed it up. Okay, I guess we have to invent a new rule for if you forget whose turn it is to do jokes. You have to do rock, paper, scissors now.
I was going to say rock, paper, scissors. All right.
Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
say.
Oh, you do said?
I do.
Okay.
And, you're the special guest. We'll do it. We'll do your
We can do it
rules.
with said. We'll do it with said.
But now, okay, can we do rock, paper, scissors with said to decide whether or not we'll decide to do it with said or not in the actual rock? Can we do like a preliminary
Okay.
rock, paper? Okay.
All
You
right.
see? You see what I'm saying?
I'll do best out of 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. You changed.
I don't even know.
Okay.
All right.
Is that a tie?
We'll start it. We'll do the third. Start from top.
For context, listeners at home, I did scissors and then she did rock and then scissors.
My hands are stalling. That's definitely what happened, guys.
Okay, let's go on. Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. Okay, scissors tie. Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. Paper tie. Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. Scissors tie. Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. I win
All
that
right.
one.
First round.
Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. Scissors tie. Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. Rock tie. Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. I am paper defeated by scissors.
All right, we
This
go.
is the big deciding match. Oh, and we have another call.
Another caller?
Okay. Can we put him through before a big final match, final bout?
Ultimate fight.
Okay. Hello?
Howdy, this is Jake, and I have just one joke for you.
Okay. Hello, Jake. What's the joke?
Did you hear the one about Endicott?
Nah, what is it?
Oh, man, it doesn't end well.
That's the joke. Okay. Okay, I like
Good
that.
one.
I like that. Thank you for calling
All right,
in.
have a good one now.
It's a good one.
You
That's
too.
been cataloged. That will be kept in the archives, in the records. We'll have the Endicott joke.
Sounds good. All
Okay.
right. Ultimate tiebreaker.
Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. Scissors tie. Rock, paper, scissors, says shoot. I've lost to paper, as Rock does.
So we're doing no says?
Now we're doing no says rock, paper, scissors.
decide who
to
goes.
decide who goes.
Okay.
Only one. Okay, no best of 3.
Okay. That's it.
You have advantage.
I have
rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
Scissors tie.
Scissors tie.
Rock,
Pa-
paper, scissors,
shoot.
I win.
You
Okay,
won.
my turn.
All right.
That was very efficient. Okay.
Yeah.
In a gay bar, every mixed drink is a fruit cocktail. I've heard this enough. Some of them I've heard too many times now.
Get
on
out
the
of
show.
here.
All right. All that setup
All
for
that effort.
that for nothing.
What's in a Taco Bell Lux box?
Now that is a good question. If anybody's would like to answer, you can call in and on what's the 607-777-2137. You can answer the what's in a Taco Bell Lux box question. If I had to answer, even though I've heard people answer this before, if I had to answer, I'm guessing there's a crunch wrap, a selection of nachos, a drink. I'm gonna say 2 more items. I'm gonna say, is it a burrito? Is a crunch wrap a burrito already?
It's like a mix.
I'll get you replace that with 2 tacos. 2 tacos, a crunch wrap, some nachos, and a Baja Blast. That's what I'm gonna say. What's in a Taco Bell Lux box? If you disagree, listening at home, and you want to set the record straight, you can call in. But we return to jokes now.
Okay.
Seth Rogen will be reprising his role as Donkey Kong in a new spin-off film as part of Nintendo's expanding cinematic universe. The film, like Zelda, will be live action. There will be no CGI characters or motion capture, says Miyamoto, as we have already casted the perfect real-life Donkey Kong. The implication is that Seth Rogen is hairy. Humorous
he could do it.
implication.
He could do it.
Humorous implication.
Daffy Duck has recently checked into hospice following his late duck season. Prayers for Daffy.
It's just sad.
Yeah.
How's your day been?
Hilarious.
It's been funny. Okay. Everybody's different.
Depends.
Ooh, novel.
Wow.
Novel.
323 4423. And these men are pawns. I put a price of 20,000 dirham on their heads. Next, they will be hailed as the true messenger of God. They were just a couple of songwriters who came to Ishtar to break into show business. Oh, little darling, my little darling. I can't believe these men may control the fate of a Middle East. Oh, where are you? Do it.
Go on.
I can't even get through half of this.
You can skip anything
This
too
is-
difficult, I suppose.
This is unbelievable. Hoopa, hoopa, hoopa. No-oh, Wella. That, my lover, are the two American messengers of God dead yet? Warren Beatty,
Warren Beatty.
Beatty, Dustin Hoffman, Isabel Ajani, your girl. How did she get to be your girl? Only you. I think they're wonderful. Ishtar, written and directed by Elaine May. This is some of our best work.
Thank you, Elaine May. That is good. We have
That is
to
great.
keep that. We have to keep
I
that.
love that.
We have to keep that. That's good. You
My
did it.
reading skills aren't as
It was a great
best fit for that
performance.
song.
It was a great performance, though. This is my grandfather's favorite Chinese food joke. A man walks into a Chinese restaurant and draws a gun. He says, "Give me all of your money." The worker asks, "To go?" Okay.
Wow.
Thank you, whoever's grandfather that was. Fair enough.
I'm going to need complete silence for my next impression.
Okay.
It
What's that?
was supposed to be a jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw,
It's kind of funny.
I guess.
Says
You could probably do a better
it
impression.
says nyeh. That was your nyeh.
I don't know. I just kind of went for it.
Okay. Do you want to keep that? Maybe the next guest will enjoy.
I think
jigsaw.
I think they could do a better job than I could.
It's part of the survival element. What do you call it when Richard Nixon hides the toothpaste? Colgate. Colgate.
We got a lot of Nixon.
I guess it's socially acceptable to make fun of him.
It's been long enough. It's fine. I'm not a betting man, but if I were to bet, it would be a triple leg parlay where the first bet would be an Aaron Judge to hit a home run tonight.
Okay.
The second would be for me to get married in the next 10 years.
Okay.
And the third would be for me to get divorced in the next 11.
Okay. You like that?
I think it's good. I
Okay.
like that one.
You've got good taste, I must say.
Thank you. Except for my jigsaw impression. That wasn't very, very tasteful.
I've been trying to bag these sitcom triplets, but I'm short 2 doppelgangers.
Ooh.
You like that? You don't like that? Is that a
know.
good ooh or bad ooh?
That's a medium ooh.
Medium ooh. Medium ooh is rounded down to elimination.
Fair enough. I just went to a local juice bar and asked for apple juice, or some apple, jackfruit, and creative juices. Apparently the creative juices don't flow over there, since they told me they couldn't think of a way to juice a jackfruit.
Is jacking a fruit also a word for juicing it? Like, is that like the device? Like, I'm imagining a device that does not exist. Never mind.
No.
New slang alert. Your legumes. Your bolts. So the new slang terms are legumes and bolts. Are you going to be using those?
What do they mean?
It just says new slang alert. Your legumes, bro. Your bolts.
I think I'm going to use your bolts.
Okay. We'll keep that. Maybe somebody else will like that. This is bolts. See?
This is bolts.
I actually like that.
For all you Calvinists out there, I have a joke about predestination, but I think you already know what I'm going to say.
It's pretty good.
I like that one.
It's clever.
I like that one.
We like clever jokes.
It's bolts. It's bolts joke.
It's legumes. Moulin Nasruddin was round at his fiance's home having a serious talk with her father. "Sir, I'd like to marry your daughter," he announced. His girl's father looked at him. "Have you seen my wife yet?" he asked. Oh, yes, sir, replied Nasruddin. But if you don't mind, I would still prefer your daughter, sir. Oh, that moolah.
Oh boy, that one was good.
It was witty, classic,
Very.
wordplay.
If you're struggling to identify chips in the 21st century, don't worry. Just remember TOS. If the word ends in tos, it's always a chip. Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, Taquitos, Mentos, Asbestos. The list goes on, so remember, if you're ever in the mood for a delicious chip as a snack, look for the TOS.
Okay, this is also in the preface. The preface is beginning. What's after? What's a preface for after something? Whatever that is. Is that a suffix? Does that count as a suffix? Am I about to add a suffix to this? On WHRW's 90.5 FM's Desmond Gillick Variety Half Hour, we're saying jokes. These can't be counted as any sort of public service announcements. So we take no responsibility for any of for the TOS guidelines, for the TOS guidelines.
No asbestos for me, thanks.
We'll do a couple more jokes. Little Stacy from Iowa writes in, can you have JoJo Siwa on the show?
No.
Okay. Bye, little Stacy. Let's see here.
Cheese pizza's good, but have you heard of a job?
Nah. I don't know what that is. Don't say that.
No. It's a scary word.
The Minecraft movie was a smashing success at the box office. You know what else was? A sledgehammer through the glass window of the box office. Okay. We have time for one more joke. Go ahead. Hopefully it's a good one.
Thank you. Pikmin? No thanks. I prefer women.
Da-dum-bum. Guys, thank you for listening to WHRW 90.5 FM's The Desmond Gillick Variety Half Hour, weeklies and Wednesdays at 5 p.m. EST. That stands for Eastern Standard Time. Would you like to share any closing thoughts before we go off the air?
Don't eat asbestos, and have a great day.
That was not a call to action, by the way. That was just a recommendation. Everybody, have a great night. Drive safe.